Hey everyone, Ash here, and we need to head to the Delta Volanis Cluster. We have to explore 3 systems, and well, we just have to explore 3 systems. Alright, there's our target. I think we can turn a little bit to the right here and warp in. Right. Now these areas, what you have to do, you see these deals that say anomalies? You have to go to them and you have to find one that will take you into an unknown system. Most of the time they'll just say scan anomaly though, and which you, yeah, scan anomalous reading, which unless you're a big crafter or whatever, I wouldn't actually say crafter, but unless you're big on using memory alpha, this area, there we go, there's an unknown system. Unless you're big on crafting at memory alpha, this is actually pretty useless, the anomalous readings and such. Which is actually kind of annoying because half of the time when in a mission, your tricorder or the ship's sensors will point you towards the anomalous readings. What do we have here? Oh yeah, here's my security officer. Excuse me. Here's my security officer. I'm sure y'all remember the green tactical officer that I had. Well, he's a Cardassian now. Someone suggested Cardassian for the playthrough, and to be honest, if I didn't get voted as Vulcan, I was probably going to go in and make a Cardassian. So, yep, he is Cardassian now. What do we have? Captain, 1 Telonian ship on sensors. I'm attempting to hail them, but I'm not getting a response. It looks like they've taken some damage, sir. Their subspace transceiver may be down. We'll have to get closer before we can speak to them. Right. Oh yeah, that's because I changed tactical officers here. So it changed the powers here. Whoa. I've located the ship, sir, attempting to hail them. No response. Attempting to compensate for their damaged systems. Link established. Would you like me to put it on the main view screen? Alright. I've never been so happy to see Starfleet before in my life. Lieutenant, we were conducting a scientific survey of the system when we were set upon by the Kinshek. We're repairing the worst of our damage, but the engines and sensors are down. It's going to take at least 2 hours before impulse power. 2 hours to restore impulse power, and then we're sitting to be in Pterodux. If you're going to be in the system for a while, would you be willing to keep an eye out and warn us if there's trouble? Alright, Kinshek ships on long-range sensors, Captain. I think they're coming back to finish what they started, and started with the Telonian ship. I've sent an alert to the Telonian ship, but their engines are offline. We'll have to defend them. Alright, turn around, hit them with the Tachyon beam, emergency power to weapons, and tactical team. And of course, since these are these are frigates, as you can tell, they'll be easily destroyed. These are, yeah, like the Klingon birds of prey. Or the Klingon Burrell birds of prey, because Klingons actually have several different kinds of birds of prey that they use. I don't know why I thought I'd just mention that, but, you know, whatever. Alright. He's been destroyed, so now it's time to destroy this one. Okay, just turn around a bit more and torpedo. Alright, just keep firing. Unfortunately, I'm hitting the shields now more than the hull. But just boom. Kincheck ships approaching, sir. Prepare for combat. And they are behind us. Though of course I don't know why I was stating the obvious there. Tachyon beam and the two tactical and the tactical and engineering deals. Boom. Boom. This one's about to be destroyed as well. Well, almost. Hitting him from behind and torpedo. Alright. Now that that one's been destroyed, we can take out this one. And unfortunately I was a little bit too close to that ship when it exploded, but that's not much of a problem right now. Alright. Torpedo and boom. More ships on an attack vector. The Kincheck aren't going to give up. And he is all the way over there. Alright. Science vessel. Tachyon beam and tactical team. Now this ship is going to be a little bit stronger than the frigates. Science vessels are usually the healers and the buffers and the debuffers of the I have no idea. The buffers and the debuffers, they're usually the ones that could cause you the most trouble most of the time. Though later in the game the Cardassian Kildin ships are pretty annoying. Now actually the Cardassian Kildin ships are very annoying. But we'll have to wait a bit till you'll see why. For you to see why. Right. Kincheck Battle Leader has entered the system. They're hailing us, putting it on the main viewer. If you are the ally of the Telonian, then you are my enemy. Prepare to die. Yeah, just a typical threat there. Let's turn around and deal with this guy. And Tachyon beam and tactical team. Alright. Emergency power to the weapons. Torpedo. Yeah, unfortunately, this light cruiser only has like one aft weapons section, so I can't add I unfortunately can't add my own torpedo, or I can't add any torpedo weapons to the aft section. Right, another torpedo, and no, that unfortunately didn't finish him off. Just a few more shots. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's the last of the Kincheck, Captain. We're being held by the Telonian ship. Do you want to respond? You saved our lives, Lieutenant. On behalf of myself and my crew and the Telonian people, thank you. No, I want to exit the area. And I think that's enough for right now, so when we come back, more of this. Later.